Here we go again with another Atari Quick 10. This series is really just a random mix of some fun-filled games and a little backstory you may not know about. Dig Dug, released in 1983 on the Atari 2600, you play as Dig Dug, digging underground to explode or crush pukas and fire-breathing figars. Use your air pump to catch an enemy and inflate them until they explode. Another Atari arcade game coming to the home console is Centipede, released in 1982. You control the Bug Blaster as you try to destroy spiders, fleas, scorpions, and of course, the centipede. Be careful, shooting it in the middle will split it into two. In 1982's Berzerk, you are a humanoid trapped in a maze with maniacal robots. Destroy the robots and move on to the next room. Survive for as long as you can. Watch out for Evil Otto, though in the 2600 release, he's only enabled in some of the game modes. In this famous arcade game, Donkey Kong, you play as Jumpman, aka Mario, to save Pauline from Donkey Kong. While this port isn't as complete as the arcade, it makes Donkey Kong look more like a gingerbread man. It is still a pretty fun title. In Wizard of War, ported in 1982, you are the warrior fighting through a maze filled with monsters like Blue Boar Wars, Yellow Gar Wars, and Red Thor Wars. The warlock appears after all the other monsters are destroyed. Vanguard, another 1982 arcade port, is one of the early shoot-'em-ups that featured both vertical and horizontal scrolling and multi-directional shooting. In Tunnel Runner, released in 1983, was a first-person game that tried to simulate 3D maze exploration. Search the labyrinth for the key and then the exit before the time runs out. And watch out for the Zots, as they chase you through the mazes. Kaboom is a fun title from 1981. You need to stop the Mad Bomber as he drops bombs. You control 3 pools of water to catch the bombs before they hit the bottom of the screen. This game gets very hectic each round, but is a fun game to play. In Joust, an arcade port to the 2600 in 1983, you ride your ostrich through each round, flapping your wings to fly and drop as you try to dismount your enemies. Make sure you collect the eggs, otherwise they will rehatch and are more difficult.